Okay, we're back for another High Tide Imbibe, and we're looking at something else from North Brewing out of Halifax, here in Nova Scotia. And this is their Little Beast Lagered Ale. Now, if you watched my previous episode of High Tide Imbibe here, where we looked at the Alloy Champagne IPA, I was all about telling you how, well, North Brewing, they do Belgian adjacent, or they do like modern, super modern styles and stuff like that for the most part. But they also have their couple, one-off sort of things for everybody kind of thing. So here's their Little Beast Lagered Ale. It's at 4% alcohol by volume. Water, Pilsner malt, rice, hops, yeast, and salt. Which is an interesting list of ingredients here. Let's see what it says on the old can. Your true nature howls to you from the trailhead, thirsty for sun-drenched single track under fast pause, leaping granite, diving past forest firs, sweet clean summer air gets you flying. Dig those wild pretty things on the hunt. You're running with the pack now, best enjoyed after a long trail run with the hashtag NER Timber Wolves. What? Northern End Runners. Follow us at Northern... I don't even know what the fuck that shit is. It's probably some sort of co-promotional thing that I just have no idea. But anyway, yeah, everybody's making fucking lagered ales. It's almost like it's the new bog standard style that everyone has on hand. But, yeah. We'll see what we think. Not my favorite style, but we'll see how it hits. Alright, well, she's very pale. Very, very pale yellow color. Hazy. Right to the aroma. Can you see that wolf? There you go. Yeah, so it's definitely a little bit of a twist on the lagered ale. Generally, when you think of a lagered ale, you just think of a standard lagered ale. It's just, a no frills, no nonsense kind of ale. Done with the lagering process, of course, instead of the regular ale process. But nice little hybrid style that everyone does, like I said. But usually they're not interesting at all. They're usually very, very just boring. This at least has a little bit of something going on. I assume it's mostly the salt that they put in this. Where was all the ingredients again? Rice, hops, yeast, and salt. So I'm getting a little bit of a kind of salty, lemony almost kind of smell off here. I don't know what hops they employ on this. But it does have that kind of... It has a little bit of a mustiness coming off it as well. Teeny bit like a Goza, honestly, when you smell it. So we'll go right to the taste now. Cheers. So yeah. You got a bit of... your sort of standard Pilsner malt kind of taste, a little bit of a grassy sweetness thing going on, and there's definitely a salty character to it. It's not intense or anything like that, but there is a little bit of an accent of salt on this. It finishes pretty damn dry. And it's very light and refreshing, and that's what it's supposed to be. It's basically just a light ale with a little something extra going on. Nothing super special, but it definitely does stand out from all the sort of other just sort of standard lagered ales out there. And I've had probably far too many at this point, because like I said, everybody's doing them. And yeah, it's not so out of bounds from what I would think the style generally is for me to say, oh, this is really going weird. It's just a little slight different, but it still fits within the style parameters pretty well. So style-wise, I'm going to throw a big fat 8 on this. I've had some others that are probably a bit better. As for my overall enjoyment, I'm going to throw a 7 at this. This is something I can just sit and drink all the time. It's not super exciting or anything like that. Like, it's not blowing me away, but yeah, I could buy a couple 4-packs of this and enjoy myself. No problem. It's just nothing special about it. Nothing detracting from it either, though. You know, there's nothing bad about it. North Brewing makes pretty good beers, I will say. I don't think I've ever had anything from them I haven't liked. I mean, the alloy was a little dodgy, but I still liked it fine enough. Just wasn't something that was sort of my style, but yeah, this is good stuff. So, thanks for watching yet another High Tide Imbibe. And, I'll be fucking back some other time. Bye-bye, motherfuckers.
Bye-bye.